Welcome back to Baby-Led Weaning. It's week 7, day 5. We're working on our allergenic food, and today we're going to be using tofu for our soy allergy. So the first thing that we're going to do, I bought extra firm, and I am going to take this out. You want to drain all the fluid out and get it on a paper towel to let it dry out. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut this up ahead of time. Let's get our chopping board. And let's see, how do I want to do that? We're going to make it into the pinky size pieces, so I'm just trying to figure out which one would be the best way. So we're going to cut it straight down the middle here. So just like this. Okay. And I am going to, let's cut this into thirds. So this way. Yep. And then we'll cut our little pinky size pieces this way. So get this all cut up. Perfect. All right, I'm going to set this aside. Actually, I'm going to go separate them. And I'm just going to lay a paper towel over and just kind of let it soak in some of this juice that it's been marinating in. And let's make our marinade. Okay, so we've got a bowl. We're going to do 1/4 cup of liquid aminos. So I'm using coconut amino. Get out your teaspoon, because we are doing 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, one teaspoon of ginger. I just bought the paste. I saved myself the headache. Ginger is not hard. I actually like fresh ginger. It's very aromatic, but the paste is just easier, especially when I'm cooking so much during the week. I'm actually gonna start doing this probably meal prep. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar, unseasoned. All right, we're gonna give this a whisk. So you can add more or less ginger, whatever you think. I wouldn't suggest more than 1 teaspoon of garlic with this little bit. All right. Now we're gonna add our tofu into the bowl. for a marinade. Now it's not going to touch every bit. That's fine. We're going to, occasionally flip it. We'll do about 15 minutes of the marinade. There we go. The pieces that aren't, at least get some coating of it. So we'll do 15 minutes, put it in the fridge, come back, flip it, and swap out more tofu until all the pieces are done and soaking in for the 15 minutes apiece. Okay, so it'll be, if you want to separate this into like a shallower dish, that would be, better, but I'm just going to do it this way. I'm kind of limited in options with the RV, so we'll be back. Okay, now that we have our marinated tofu, we're going to turn our pan on medium-high heat. Make sure you spray with oil. And make sure the pan is pretty hot before you put your tofu on. Now we're going to pan fry this for about 5 minutes. But for the rest of the family, if you want your tofu a little crispier like I do, I pan fry for 5 minutes and then I finish it off in the oven. Okay, now that the pan has gotten hot, we're going to add our tofu. Go ahead and spin. And keep it kind of together like this so we can flip it a little easier. And this should be good. It doesn't have to be cooked fully. Soy is not really necessary to be cooked, but I like to cook in the marinade. So we'll just let these, so we will just transfer these to a plate and let them cool down. Okay, so we are introducing tofu for the first time. And this round we're just going to do just the tofu. Later in the afternoon we will add the other two familiar foods. What you think, man? Do you like it? Okay, so I think we like tofu. He has demolished it, and whatever was left over is a little too small for him to really pick up and eat. He may pick out a little bit more, but that concludes our day for today. We are going to continue one more time this afternoon, and then we will do 2 more times on Saturday and 2 more times on Sunday with our tofu. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching our baby-led weaning videos. We really do hope you're enjoying them, and if you are interested in following along, I would suggest just starting from the first video. If you want to know whenever we put out more videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and that way you get notified of whenever there's new ones coming out. Thank you so much. Say bye. Bye.